across.
Well, it's a strange thing with this game of cat, because I know you haven't, like, watched all of the parts that I've been in, but sometimes it'll, even when it says, it doesn't say, like, survive the assault or anything like that, you still really can't get by because they're still they're either blocking the way, or there's none of those points like that light right there. There's not one that's nearby, so you're kind of forced to kill them because otherwise they're just gonna murder you. So, in an indirect sort of way, it's this game's way of trolling you. I mean, majority of this game has been, like, great. It's just that sometimes they have those real bullshit moments like that. And it's mainly because the AI is... wow. It's mainly because the AI is, like, exceptionally good in this game. The enemy AI. I mean, not frustratingly difficult, but they get brutal. And they get brutal real fast. So if they surround you, you better make sure that you have some crowd control. Or otherwise, you're just gonna get your ass served to you on a silver platter. Yeah, he even mentions that, like, when you first encounter the flashbangs. They don't really make sense too much because Alan wrote them in to help him along the way. Yeah, you're all dead. Thought there was another one. Oh yeah, there he is. Bullshit, I swear those things home in on you sometimes. You could kite him around to get him into the electricity, but... oh.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Damn. Hope I didn't miss that. Oh, no, wait, it's along the way. Alright. Oh. Was along the way. Okay. I hate it when it doesn't kill them. How? Like, I don't get when they do that sometimes. Like, my dodge just doesn't connect and they end up hitting me, even if I think I do it at the right time. Like, I don't know what the window is to avoid that. I never figured it out. The big guys, not the small guys. The small guys, the window's pretty easy to figure out. Oh wait, did I got that coffee thermos, right? Yeah.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Not sure, but I think there might be multiple endings depending on how many manuscript pages you, picked up. I could be wrong, though. I was expecting that, you jerk. I knew it was too quiet. What this game does? I don't know. I don't really get the Metro vibe from this. It's more like a... I get more of a Silent Hill vibe from this more than anything. I think I have to go outside. Coffee thermos. More shotgun ammo. Oh, and a TV.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Think it's a cello, maybe?
Oh,
It's a string
Martha.
instrument.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just
I don't know if it's a violin.
I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight.
I think it's maybe a combination.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. There might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Oh, hey.
Managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Almost feels like that part in Resident Evil 4. Oh, I thought I saw stuff around here. Bullshit. Oh, come on. I hate it when they try and give me a hug. There. Hey guys, wait up.
Maybe we can't stay here. Get inside. Hall's winning over the plant.
Ah, here we go. There's that breathing again. Good, I need those flashbangs. It's kind of disappointing that they only have one handgun. They have two types of shotguns and a hunting rifle for the two-handed weapon slot. I'm surprised they don't have like the handgun, the revolver, and like a magnum. But I guess they couldn't see much sense in doing that because of how they balance the game.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Can't take the light, come on.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam.
I'll let you talk while I steal all your stuff. There.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside.
That was a different
Never
heavy-duty
at night.
flashlight I
That's
had.
Rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power.
It's a
Without it,
plant.
The pipe will go dark.
I thought she was,
Must be cut.
growing
Let
her
me guess.
socks for a
You want
second.
me to do it?
Young man, you're
Oh, she's the one that
who
wrote
sets
all
the
these.
rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Alright, that explains a lot. I think she just expects everyone to be an idiot. Ow.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
You just need a supply of batteries and firearms. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Cat. Hi, Schnoodly. Yeah, no, I really like this game too. There's some kind of like bullshit moments in it, but I guess it's kind of normal for most games.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Like, I would definitely recommend anyone who liked the Silent Hill games, even though this is probably a little bit more action-oriented.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Alright, Alan's getting impatient with it. I think maybe that's good. Whoa! Okay. You didn't see that. I didn't know that they would actually let you fall off like that.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. Oh, wait. I can't shoot that, can I? Well, I can, but it only moves it slightly. Keep the lights on. I feel like that's an achievement, but I don't think I got them all. Or I feel like I missed a hell of a lot of them.
Who designs these things?
There we go. Really? They won't let me go through?
Transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Yeah, because that'd be too easy if they would have let me go. Through there. Oh, I have to go back. I have to go back, Kate. Hi, Mr. Chainsaw Man. Bullshit, I hit my... there we go.
This
Yeah,
way,
the
young
PC
man.
version, hands down,
Pipe's
looks
empty now. We're ready to go.
way better than the 360 version does, so...
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on
That's the
them.
version I played
Such
before,
a beautiful man.
but I didn't get this far.
I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light.
Now, I could
Darkness
do that for
is
you, but I could
you.
probably do it faster.
Here's a stain.
No offense, lady.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
That ain't good. I'm surprised he has a signal down there.
Okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
A well-lit room. Nice landing. Yeah, graceful.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Wow, they took more away than they usually do.
crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Oh. Oh, it seems like they were already headed in that direction. How convenient.
Barry! Over here! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Oops. Fuck you! I hate these big guys so much. Oh, I would have been so pissed if he would have killed me with that.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Wrap it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Oh yeah, this area looks familiar, actually. I think this is in either Chapter 1 or Chapter 2.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
This is a bad idea.
He still has
No,
the
we're gonna
Christmas
regret
lights
this.
on him.
Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't be her friend of mine.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Fast! I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
There's 2 of them.
This can't be
Stay there. This is bad. This is really bad. Cut him off. Watch out! He ducked into cover.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay. Wait,
Hey,
call the
Al,
elevator.
I got a
I'm
bad
keeping
feeling.
watch.
I think I hear
Let's keep
something
our eyes
moving around.
open.
Keep forgetting I have the flare. Or the flare gun.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
Right in this.
They're coming!
Right in the
We
pile.
have to hold them off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jerk. They always are. Bullshit. It's like a fucking Dark Souls grab.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Be patient, jerk.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Yeah, I can see the glowing green light right in front of me. I'm not blind. Yeah.
Ow, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
So wait, where do I have to go back? Oh. Never mind. I just have to wait for it to play out.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
They're not moving. They're just kind of sitting there. Is this supposed to happen? Did I break the game somehow? This pretty much just seems like a shooting gallery. This definitely doesn't feel like it's intended. Alright, that guy is literally stuck there. Alright, now he's not anymore. Use the Alan. There.
Enough. You will go no further.
I feel like that part was they were supposed to be moving.
Stop now.
Oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna die because I ended up accidentally running toward them rather than away from them. But no, I think I'm fine actually. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there I go. Whoops. Oh god, no, the steam... I was holding shift while I was tapping. Wow. Barry. Barry, calm down. Barry, calm down.
I'm glad I was wrong, but it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Barry, this is not the time for jumping jacks.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Oh.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end.
So Alan Wake is a character, not an author?
Screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
Is that the big twist?
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay, so there is one more episode, I guess. I mean, I could probably finish this tonight. I feel like the next chapter is the, or the next episode's the end.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the
Yeah, don't tell me. Please don't spoil
He
it.
left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan
I haven't gotten this far yet.
Stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Posts of the Fall? Or Poets of the Fall? I've never even heard of that. Two years ago. Oh, okay.
I had a hangover.
Oh, they're an actual
My head
band.
was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Get sunglasses and painkillers.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
The 1970
The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Oh, there they are.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Hold on. We're gonna go a little Stanley Parable and travel the road not outlined for us. Can't go outside. And this is after they got their TV.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Now, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry
Wow, that is really pixelated.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read.
This reminds me of the FMV scenes that you saw in like old Sega CD games.
I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one,
With
I
like
actually
live
read from
acting and
cover
all
to
that.
cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, How's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. There we go.
Oh.
Our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
There's that guy.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, but I swear the guy that was with Alan Wake looks
Somehow,
like
the
whoever
clicker
was the
key
model
to the
for
cabin.
Max
I
Payne
had to
in the
return
first
to Calder
game.
Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
Like how the gun
See you
just
later.
disappeared into his body.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Yeah, I do still have some, Wow. This game brought to you by Verizon. That is a huge fucking logo. Yeah, they really, put product placement in this game, like... You can't escape it, it's everywhere. What's on the other side? Oh, look, it's another Verizon billboard. Because you just can't get enough Verizon, right? By the way, this stream is sponsored by Verizon. And I'm using a Verizon connection. It is always so reliable. I was definitely not paid for this, but I would like to be. So Verizon, I just have to say this. If you sponsor me, I will say nothing but good things about you. Even if all that really needs to be said is that you're terrible. No, I wouldn't do that. Although actually, like, there's only been a couple of times where I had issues here. I've had more issues with Comcast when I lived at home. The last few years, though, they did get better in that area. I feel compelled to switch to a different vehicle every single time that I see it. Why can't I take the construction vehicle? I feel like I should be able to. Oh, can I go this way? Hello. You are a sight for sore eyes. Will they let me go all the way down here? They will. Yeah, Verizon is pretty much... Verizon's been getting into, like, southwest Pennsylvania. They've been in Philly fairly recently, and they've been trying to get into the suburbs, but man, I think they might have been running into issues with Comcast dominating the area. I mean, I honestly wish there was more competition than the two major corporations, but this is the world we live in. What sucks is I think the minor ones, for one reason or another, just always seem to suck. Like, their service is always unreliable. And I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I don't even think we have any. It's either Comcast or Verizon. Oh wait, there is RCN. That I know has a presence in the burbs, but I'm not sure if they have a presence in this city. RCN's not that good. Spoiler alert. More stable below max speeds, yeah. When I move out of here, I have to make absolutely sure that I have broadband. I can't have anything less. Otherwise, you have to have broadband if you want to stream. Because I think on anything lower, the upload rate's just piss poor. I mean, I don't watch TV anymore, so that actually wouldn't be a bad thing for me, because all I'd have to do is pay for the internet connection. The most I ever watch TV is at work. Like, I have a cable box here, but I don't really watch it. 1 megabits per second. Yeah, you absolutely cannot have that.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
We have a 100 up and 100 down because there's 3 people that live in the house that use it.
I will kill your wife.
Yeah, there's not that many, so this chapter is probably not that long.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
You can stream all... Well... kilobits per second. I think 1,000 megabits is, or 1,000 kilobits is 1 megabit. I can stream from my college's lab computer. The connection when I used to go to college, the connection was awful. It would drop every like minute for like 2 seconds. So it was a pain in the ass to play video games online. But that was like... I graduated in 2009. They probably have it better now because I know more people use the internet for like gaming and shit. So it's probably better than it was. I mean, we have to do it. We absolutely have to. It's, like, required. But this car here, you have to get in it. Even if you only drive, like, 20 feet. And now we have a new car. Oh, hello! This car is broken down. I'm parched. Oh, wait.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh, this is the 2-shooter. I don't really want that. I don't like that one. This one's much better. Oh, is this his room?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Creator's Dilemma. Big stuffer. Damn, can't see where he hides his porn.
Look after yourself.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Ah, here we are. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. Take all major credit cards and bank cards. No loud music, no pets. Aww. If I have a cat. Cats are bed pets to have in hotels, right? One vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. Hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. What a strict hotel. On the game's defense, it was... Oh, I thought there was something to pick up. New vehicle. No, it's not. Damn it. Oh, my wrist is actually kind of starting to hurt. That's a first. Woo! Oh. Hold on. Is that another thermos I see back here? No, it's not. Damn it. All this open area.